Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the previous class, we discussed about common size analysis, in which we discussed first the balance sheet and then we discussed about the income statement. Today, we are going to discuss another type of analysis that is called index analysis. An analysis of percentage financial statements. Again, it is percentage financial analysis in which we are converting our balance sheet and income statement into percentages. But the method is changed, where all balance sheet or income statement figures for a base year equal to 100%. In this analysis, we will select 1 year as a base year, and that base year figures, all the figures of the base year, it will become 100%, and subsequent financial statement items and the other year's financial statement items are expressed as a percentages of their value in the base year. Then on the base of the base year, we will convert other year's data to percentages. How? See this. Now see, this is the balance sheet, complete balance sheet of 2001, 2002, 2003. Now see, this year, the first year, we will take this year as a base year, this 2001. Now check here when we are converting it to percentage. So this base year figures, all the figures of the base year, it will become 100%. This. And these other years, 2002, 2003, it will be as a percentage of this thing. Now see, this is 148, we make it 100. Now see, the cash comes down to 100. Now see, as compared to 100, this is 67.6%. Means there is a decrease. See, the other year it is 60.8. So 1 year it will become the base year, this 2001, and these other years it will be as a percentage of this base year. What is the procedure? I will tell you about this just in a movement, in some time. Now see, again he's telling you that base year will become 100%, and subsequent financial statement items. Subsequent means 2001 is the base year, so 2002 and 2003, it will be subsequent financial statement items, are expressed as a percentages of their value in the base year. And the 2002 2003 data, it will be as a percentage of this base year data. Now what is the procedure? See, I told you that this year will become our base year. So all items of balance sheet in 2001, it will become 100%. Now 2002, we will convert this 2002 data into percentages, this percentage. What will be the procedure? Now see, take this 100, divide it by this base year item 148 and multiply it with 100. So we got 67.6. So we got this 67.6%. Now see the next item. Account receivable. So 410 divided by this base year item 283 multiplied by 100 for converting it to percentage. So we got 144.987. So we round it, so it becomes 144.9. Then this item 616 divided by base year. 616 divided by base year data is 322. Multiply it by 100. So we got 191. So similarly, this divided by this multiplied by 100. This divided by this multiplied by 100. This divided by this multiplied by 100, and this. This is infinity. This is because 50 divided by 0, it becomes infinite. So that's why they write here INF, infinity. Similarly, other 2003 data. Since we took this data as a base year, so we will use this year data, not this. So 90 divided by base year 148 multiplied by 100. So we got 60.8 this thing. Similarly, this 394 divided by 283. 283 multiplied by 100. So we got 139.2. So similarly, all other data. This divided by this, 15 divided by 10, 1195 divided by 763, 701 divided by 349, 50 divided by 0, and 223 divided by 111. Similarly, in total assets, you can get this amount. So this is the method. So index analysis, again come to definition, an analysis of percentage financial statements. So again here we are converting our financial statements to percentages, where all balance sheet or income statement figures for a base year equal 100. So all the base year data, it will become 100%. Sorry, and subsequent financial statement items are expressed as a percentages of their value in the base year, and the next year data, the subsequent data, it will be expressed as a percentage of their value in the base year, just like we convert it here. So this is our base year, this 2001. So in percentage, in index percentage, this 2001 data, it will become 100%, and the next year data, it will be as a percentage of this base year data. So see, it becomes 67.6, it becomes 60.8, then it becomes 144.9, 139.2. So see all the percentages. Now this is the conversion of the balance sheet. Now come to the conversion of the income statement. Same procedure. This is 2001. So this 2001 data, it will become 100%. Now subsequent years data, this is 295. So take this 295 divided by 290. 295 divided by 290 and multiply it by 100. So it becomes 101.7. Similarly, 290 divided by 290 multiplied by 100, so it becomes 100. Similarly, this is the liability side of the balance sheet. So 94 divided by 81 multiplied by 100, so we got 116. Similarly, this 94 divided by 81, so again it is 116. So we will use the same method for converting it to percentages. Now this is our income statement. So again, I'm telling you, we will use the same method. 2001, it will be equal to 100. Next year data, so see sales 2106 divided by base year is 1235 1235 and multiply it by 100. So we got 170.5. Then 2003 data, so 2211 divided by 2211 divided by 1235 multiplied by 100. So we got 179.02. So see this 179. So we convert it to percentage. Now this is showing an increase in our sale. From 100 it goes to 170, then 179. So there is increase in sale. Now come to cost of goods sold. So 1501 divided by 849 multiplied by 100. We got this. Then the next year 1599 divided by 849 multiplied by 100, so we got 188.3. So see, there is increase in cost of goods. So from 100 it goes to 176, it goes to 188.3. So similarly, the other data, it will be converted in the same way. So this is basically our indexed financial statement, in which this data will be given to us. We will take the 1 year as a base year, and then the subsequent years, these two, 2002, 2003, it will be the subsequent years. So we will convert it to percentage on the base of this base year data. So this is basically the index analysis. Now how to analyze this index data? Now see, in the previous class we already discussed about these percentages. So see, cash was 100, it comes down to 67, comes down to 60%. So there is a decrease in cash. Is it good? Is it bad? It is good. Why? Previously there was idle cash, now there is decrease in cash, so mean now we are utilizing our cash properly. Account receivable, from 100% it goes to 144, it goes to 139.2. So now it is showing that there is increase in account receivable. So increase in account receivable is because of increase in sales. When your sales will increase, your account receivable will also increase, because majority of companies nowadays, they are using credit sales to increase their sales revenue. Inventory, there is increase in inventory, too much increase in inventory. This is indicating that we have too much inventory, which is a problem as we discussed it in the previous class. There is increase in inventory. So this increase in inventory is indicating the inefficiency of our marketing and sales department. Other current assets, so there is increase in other current assets, means other current asset, a lot of things are coming, like prepayments and other things, lot. So there is increase in these things. Total current assets, so total current assets are increasing. This increase is because of increase in account receivable and increase in inventory. So because of these two items, the total current assets, there is increase in total current assets. Fixed assets, there is increase of 80% in fixed asset. From 100 it goes to 180 and then it goes to 200. So increase in fixed assets is indicating the expansion in the business. Just like in ratio analysis, we analyze that we took too much loan. So this increase in loan was to purchase some facilities, to purchase machinery and different other things for expanding our business, which is a good sign here. Long-term investment, so it from 0 it goes to 50. So it is indicating that now you are utilizing this cash properly. Previously this cash was idle, now you invested this cash here in long-term investments to get some return on this money. Other long term, so a lot of things are coming in other long term, we discussed it in the previous class, so it is a good sign. There is increase in other long term, so which is a good sign. Then liabilities, so note payable, there is no increase. Account payable, there is an increase of 16%. Taxes increase. Other accrued, so we will analyze this total current liabilities. So there is increase of 26% in our total current liabilities. Total current liabilities, this is basically for purchase of the inventory, when the company is purchasing something from their suppliers. So there is an increase, which is a good sign that you are purchasing things, inventory on credit. Now this is the most important thing. Our debts, there is increase of from 100 it goes to 302 and 353. So there is too much increase in our long-term debt, which is a good sign. I told you it is a good sign. You are taking loans to expand your business, but the main thing is whether you are utilizing this loan properly or not. What is your profitability after taking this loan? That is the most important thing. And then there is equity. You know about equity. From 100 it goes to 161 and 169. So this is indicating the investment of the shareholders in the business, which is a good sign. So total liability plus equity, there is increase, which is a good sign that it is indicating expansion in the business. Total liability plus equity. I'm not going in detail of this thing because we already discussed it in the previous class. Now sales, there is increase of sale. From 100 it goes to 170 to 179, which is a good sign. Cost of goods sold, but there is increase of cost of goods sold. There is very much increase in our cost of goods sold. There is increase of 70%. in our sales, but there is increase of 76 and 88% in our cost of goods sold, which is a very poor point, very weak point for the company. Now gross profit, there is increase of 56 and 58%. This increase is because of increase in sales. Now admin expenses, see, from 100 it becomes double, so which is indicating some lavish expenses of the marketing, general and admin expenses, so which is a weak point. EBIT, there is increase of only 7%, and again it comes down to 101. See, our business is expanding, our sales are increasing, but our EBIT, there is only increase of 7%. See, 70% increase in sale, but increase in profit, operating profit, it is only 7% and 1% here, which is indicating that there is problem in this item: admin expenses, selling, general and admin expenses, and cost of goods sold. Then interest expenses, there will be increase of interest expenses because we took a huge amount of loan. Now EBT, so see, from 100 it comes down to 91 and 81, so there is decrease of EBT, earning before taxes. Earning after taxes 92, 81.3, so again there is decrease of earning after taxes. And cash dividend, so we are paying the same amount of cash dividend. Our business is expanding, our sale is increasing, but we are paying the same dividend to the shareholders, so shareholders will be disappointed with this thing. So this is our whole index analysis. So we discussed about index analysis, that it is a percentage financial statement in which 1 year data, it will be equal to 100%, and the subsequent data, it will be converted on the base of this base year. And then we discussed how to analyze it, so in which there is increase of current assets, there is increase in fixed assets, there is increase in investment, there is increase in total assets. Increase in total assets, it is because of this thing, long-term debt. We took too much debt, so because of this increase in debt, our total assets, it will be increased. And then we discussed this side, note payable. There is no much increase in note payable, no much increase in account payable. There is increase in accrued taxes. Total current liabilities, there is increase of 26 and then 25%. When your business is expanding, so your current liabilities, your working capital, it will also increase because you need more money for running your day-to-day operations. So this current liability, it will also increase when your business is expanding. And long-term debt, I told you, you took loan, long-term loan for expanding your business. But I told you it is good, but the main thing is compare it to the profitability. So we took debts, but our profitability from 100%, it is coming down. See this, earning after taxes, it comes down. So it is indicating a problem. And the problem is in cost of goods sold and admin, selling, general and admin expenses. I think for today it is enough. Inshallah, in the next class I will give you some assignment and I will also give you some inshallah we will start the third chapter. Okay, have a good time.